Hello guys, and welcome back to Time Out with Yomi Martins. Today we are diving into one of the most talked about controversies in Nigeria, the fraud scandal involving former Central Bank of Nigeria Governor Godwin Emefiele and the extensive properties seized by the courts. Was it all ill-gotten wealth, or is there a legitimate explanation behind these assets? Let's uncover the details. Godwin Emefiele, who served as the governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria from 2014 to 2023, was at the center of some of the most significant monetary policies in the country. However, his tenure has been marred by allegations of financial misconduct, abuse of office, and fraudulent activities. One of the major ones was the scarcity of the naira during the last election in the country. Following all these suspicions and subsequent arrests, investigations revealed a trail of properties and assets allegedly acquired through questionable means by Godwin Emefiele and his cronies. A major highlight during Godwin Emefiele's tenure as governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria was his ambition to contest for the presidency of Nigeria and replace Buhari, which did not go down well at all with anyone, because he was still the governor of the Central Bank and he was supposed to be non-partisan. The courts have reportedly seized several high-value properties, pending Emefiele's ability to prove their legitimacy. Now, let's go into some of them before we go into the real details of the properties seized. Now, we have the luxury estates in Abuja. Now, when I say luxury estates in Abuja, what am I talking about? We are talking about a total of 753 duplexes in Abuja, spanning 150,580 square meters, located at Cadastral Zone C09, Lokogoma District. I will not want to tell you the value of that. You can only imagine that it is worth billions of naira. Also seized have been exotic vehicles, a fleet of luxury cars including brands like Rolls-Royce, Mercedes-Benz, and BMW. A private jet has always also been tied to Emefiele's name. Now, when you're talking about overseas assets, we have allegations that Emefiele owns properties in Dubai, the UK, and the United States, which are currently being investigated and linked to illicit funds. Other investments include shares in prominent companies and other financial holdings, which have also been flagged and are also being investigated. Let us even go into further specifics into properties that are under investigation or seized in Lagos specifically. We have a mansion, 11-story tower at number 2 Otumba Elegushi 2nd Avenue in Ikoyi, which has 94 units of apartments. We also have another 11-story tower at number 1E Otumba Adedoyin Crescent, Lekki Phase 1. We also have 2 mansions bought from Chevron Nigeria in Lekki, 1 plot of land measuring 1,038.069 square meters in Lekki Foreshore Estate Scheme. Also included is the property at Imore Land, purchased with Deep Bive Industrial Town, Amuwo Odofin LGA. The Mitri Wood and Tatler Warehouse, which is more or less a furniture plant at Bodije, near Elemoro, Ibejuleki. We also have another land at number 1 Bomi Owulude Street, Marwa, Lekki in Lagos as well. In Emefiele's accounts, there is a total of 4,719,054 US dollars and another 830,875,611 naira, which have also been seized. And this is apart from the need for him to explain the $4.5 billion and 2.8 billion naira, which are still under investigation. Now, let's go back to properties. These properties represent the crux of the court's investigation, as they aim to determine whether Emefiele's income could have legally accounted for such immense wealth. After all, remember, Godwin Emefiele was, the managing director, CEO of a reputable bank in Nigeria. Here's where it gets interesting. The court has mandated Emefiele to provide verifiable proof of ownership and legitimacy for these assets. Until he does, they remain seized. This case is not just another one man. It's about accountability at the highest level of government. It sends a message to public officials about the consequences of corruption and abuse of office. Nigerians have been divided in their reactions. Some believe this is long overdue, while others question whether justice will truly be served or if this is another political scapegoat scenario. What do you think? Is this the beginning of a genuine accountability process in Nigeria, or just another high-profile case that will fizzle out and will not hear anything about? After all, when last did you hear that, okay, a property that has been seized, this was what was done to it? Was it auctioned? Was it sold? What did they actually do to it? Now, I will say, thanks for watching. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Time Out with Yomi Martins for more in-depth analysis of the biggest stories in Nigeria and beyond. Remember, you need to stay tuned as the case is unfolding. Justice may be slow, but it always finds its way. Catch you later. Bye for now.